This video will show you how to work through reading test questions on Giglets. Once you've logged into Giglets using your school code, username and password, you will be taken to your dashboard. There are two ways you might access reading test questions on Giglets. Firstly, if you are reading a book, you might come across this icon beside the text. This one here. If you select it, the task will open automatically for you. You can also access reading test questions via your dashboard. Below the book you are currently reading, you will see any reading test questions you have to do. Before doing the reading test questions for a book, make sure you have chosen that book from the library. For example, if I want to do these questions here, I have to go to the library and pick that book first. To begin reading test questions, you should choose Get Started. You will then be taken into the book and you'll see a blue banner has appeared at the bottom of the page. You can then use Show Task to see the questions. If you would like to look back at the text while you are doing your reading test questions, you can use Hide Task to look at the book. Using this Hide Task and Show Task option will mean any questions you have already answered will be there when you look at the task again. It's important that you don't use the back button in your browser or you will lose any answers you have already done. In reading test questions, there are different types of questions. This first one here is asking you to only pick one answer. This next question here is asking you to pick two. With find and copy questions, you should copy the text exactly into the answer box. Sometimes you might have to copy more than one word. You might want to use copy and paste. Ask your teacher about this. Another question type is matching. You should match the start of a sentence with the end of the sentence. If you would like to remove the match, just go over the same movement again. Another question type is sequencing, where you need to move the answers into the correct order. For true or false questions, you should select whether the statements are true or false, just like I am here. For underlining, you should select the words that you would like to underline. Be careful not to include any extra punctuation. The final question type is sentence completion. Choose the right end for the sentence. When you have finished answering all the questions, you get a summary telling you which of your answers were correct and which you might like to review. If you would like to go back to a question to review your answer, simply select it. Here I will deselect an answer and select another one. I'll go back and look at questions 6 and 7 again too. When you are happy with your answers, you can choose Task Complete to submit it to your teacher, or Save Draft for later if you'd like to go back and look at it again. Once you have chosen Task Complete, you will see on your dashboard that it has been submitted to your teacher and they will mark it soon. Once you have chosen Task Complete, you can't change any of your answers, but you can look back on them if you would like, just like this. To return to your dashboard, simply choose the cloud from the black banner at the top. We hope you have great fun using Giglets.